Hey everyone, Rigo here, and we're back with another travel video. This time we're going on a crazy adventure to a super big and awesome country, Russia. Yeah, Russia, the land of vodka, bears, and those nesting dolls. But Russia is way more than just those things. From the busy streets of Moscow to the frozen wilderness of Siberia, we're exploring 10 places you absolutely have to see. So get ready, hit that like button, and let's go. First up, Moscow. It's not just the capital, it's like the heart of Russia. As soon as you get off the plane, bam! This crazy energy hits you. The city is a wild mix of old and new, all smashed together. And the buildings? Amazing. They're huge, colorful, and look like they came straight out of a fairy tale. Pictures just don't do them justice. First thing in Moscow, you gotta see Red Square. It's full of famous landmarks like Lenin's Mausoleum, the State Historical Museum, and the Kremlin. Yeah, the Kremlin. Walking through those walls is like stepping back in time. And right there in the middle is St. Basil's Cathedral. This building is insane. A bunch of crazy colors and shapes with those onion-shaped domes. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. You can't go to Moscow without a picture in front of this masterpiece. But Moscow isn't just history and monuments. This city knows how to party. The nightlife is awesome, with underground clubs, fancy bars, and everything in between. Moscow is a must-see. It's a city that will grab you and show you a good time. Trust me. Next, we're taking a fast train to St. Petersburg. This city is like Moscow's cooler older sister. It's called Russia's window to the west, and it's as cool as it sounds. St. Petersburg is all about elegance. Think canals, bridges, and fancy palaces, all full of history. It's like Venice, but Russian style. You can feel the art all around you. And speaking of art, you have to see the Hermitage Museum. This place is huge. 3 million pieces of art, huge. From ancient Egyptian stuff to paintings by Michelangelo and Da Vinci, it's an art lover's dream. You could spend days there. Then there's the Winter Palace, where the Russian czars used to live. This place is crazy. It's all gold and super fancy. Walking through those halls, you can almost imagine the parties they had there. But St. Petersburg isn't just about the past. It's a city that's always changing, with a great art and culture scene. It's got something for everyone. If you want a city that's beautiful and exciting, you have to go to St. Petersburg. Okay, enough cities for now. Let's go to Siberia, home of Lake Baikal. This lake is famous, the deepest, oldest, and biggest freshwater lake in the world. Lake Baikal is like a dream. Imagine super clear water so clean you can see down over 130 feet, surrounded by huge mountains and forests. It's the kind of place that makes you feel small, but in a good way. We're talking serious natural beauty. Whether you like hiking, kayaking, or just chilling and enjoying the view, Lake Baikal is the place to be. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can go ice diving in the winter. Yeah, diving under a frozen lake, crazy. But Lake Baikal isn't just pretty, it's also home to lots of special plants and animals, many of which you can't find anywhere else. So if you want a really unforgettable adventure, go to Lake Baikal. Chapter 4. Kazan, where east meets west. Let's go south to Kazan, the capital of Tatarstan. This city is like a mix of cultures where Russian and Tatar traditions come together. Kazan is a city of opposites. You've got old mosques next to Orthodox churches, busy markets with cool stuff, and modern skyscrapers above it all. One of the best things about Kazan is the food. We're talking tasty Tatar dishes like ekpokmak, savory pastries with meat and potatoes, and chak-chak, a sweet fried dough dessert. Your taste buds will be happy, and you have to visit the Kazan Kremlin. This UNESCO World Heritage Site has a beautiful mosque, a tall bell tower, and amazing views of the city. But Kazan is more than just history, it's a young, vibrant city full of life. Chapter 5. Sochi, the palm-studded Black Sea gem. Time to hit the beach. Yeah, Russia has beaches, and Sochi is the place to be. On the Black Sea coast, Sochi is known for its warm weather, amazing mountain views, and the Olympics. Sochi hosted the 2014 Winter Olympics, and you can still feel the excitement. You can visit the Olympic Park, go skiing at Rosa Khutor, or even try bobsledding. But Sochi isn't just about winter sports. In the summer, it's all about the beach. You can relax on the sand, swim in the Black Sea, or go to the Agura waterfalls. And if you're feeling adventurous, explore the Caucasus Mountains, with tall peaks, forests, and small villages. Sochi has it all: beaches, mountains, history, and culture. Chapter 6. Vladivostok, Russia's gateway to the Pacific. Get ready for a real adventure because we're going all the way east to Vladivostok. This is about as far east as you can go in Russia. It's closer to Tokyo than Moscow. Vladivostok is a beautiful city on the hills overlooking the Sea of Japan. It's a major port city, and the energy here is amazing. One of the coolest things about Vladivostok is its bridges. These are huge, amazing bridges that connect the city across the Golden Horn Bay. The views from these bridges are incredible, and you have to see Eagle's Nest Hill. It's the highest point in the city, with amazing views of Vladivostok, the sea and the islands. It's the perfect sunset spot. Vladivostok is full of surprises. It's a unique mix of Russian, Asian and Soviet influences, and it's a place you won't forget. Chapter 7. The Golden Ring, Journey Through Ancient Russia. History lovers, this one's for you. Near Moscow is the Golden Ring, a group of old towns and cities that show you Russia's past. These towns are like living museums with cobblestone streets, onion-domed churches and old Kremlins. It's like stepping back in time. Each town in the Golden Ring is special. Suzdal, with its Kremlin and monasteries, takes you back to medieval Russia. Vladimir, with its Golden Gate and Assumption Cathedral, has amazing architecture, and Sergiev Posad, home to the Trinity Lavra of St. Sergius, is a major pilgrimage site for Russian Orthodox Christians. Visiting the Golden Ring is like being in a fairy tale. It's a chance to experience the heart of Russia and its history and culture. Chapter 8. Kamchatka Peninsula, Land of Fire and Ice, calling all adventurers. If you want a truly unique destination, go to the Kamchatka Peninsula. This place is wild, rugged, and incredibly beautiful. Kamchatka is a land of volcanoes, geysers, and hot springs. It's like something you'd see on National Geographic. You can hike up an active volcano, see a geyser erupt, or relax in a natural hot spring surrounded by mountains. And if you're lucky, you might see a Kamchatka brown bear, the biggest bear in Eurasia. Don't worry, they're probably more scared of you than you are of them. Kamchatka is also great for outdoor activities. You can go skiing or snowboarding, hike through forests, or go whitewater rafting. This is a place that will challenge you and give you unforgettable experiences. Chapter 9. Novosibirsk, the heart of Siberia. We're not done with Siberia yet. Let's go to Novosibirsk, the unofficial capital of Siberia. This city is a center of culture, science, and industry, and it's a cool mix of old and new. Novosibirsk has some amazing Soviet-era architecture, including the Opera and Ballet Theater, one of the largest theaters in the world. But Novosibirsk is more than just buildings. It's a city with a heart, and you can feel it in the people. Check out Akademgorodok, a science city near Novosibirsk. It's home to some of Russia's smartest people. Novosibirsk is often overlooked, but it's definitely worth visiting. It's a city that's growing, and it's a great place to experience the real Siberia. Chapter 10. Yekaterinburg, where the Tsars met their end. Lastly, we're going to Yekaterinburg, a city full of history and drama. This is where the last Russian Tsar, Nicholas II, and his family were killed in 1918. You can visit the church on the blood, built where they were killed, or explore the Ganina Yama, a monastery where their bodies were first taken. It's a sad reminder of Russian history. But Yekaterinburg is more than just its past. Today, it's a cultural center with a great arts scene, good restaurants, and fun nightlife. One cool thing about Yekaterinburg is its location. It's right on the border of Europe and Asia, and you can actually stand between the two continents. Yekaterinburg is full of surprises. It's a place where history and modern life come together. So there you have it, 10 amazing places that will show you the real Russia. From Moscow to Lake Baikal, the Golden Ring to Kamchatka, Russia has something for everyone. Whether you love history, adventure, food, or just want a unique trip, Russia is amazing. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Russian adventure, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel videos.